Yo, what is going on, guys? Your boy Strand, and welcome back to a new video on the channel. So basically, in today's video, I said in the last episode we would be doing maybe one of these houses or so an episode, and today we're going to be doing the mining outpost. Now, I'm not going to go down to bedrock and all that kind of stuff. But I'm basically going to be making the top area, and why do I not have my shovel and my hotbar? But basically we're going to go down, and I think we're going to bring it in quite a bit, just because the houses, they're going to be more kind of like towards the front. So like what I mean by that is, obviously the mining outpost needs to be quite large because we're going to have like a few cauldrons, like an anvil and stuff in there, whereas houses, like they're going to be quite like wide compared to like depth wise, so we're gonna need to leave quite a lot of room just like on this side, so we can only go say like 3 or 4 blocks to the side here, which kind of sucks. But then again, if you think about it, compact housing, I don't know, I just feel like it looks really fucking cool. So I'm gonna bring you guys back once I've hollowed out quite a big of an area, and you know, I guess I've got the structure kind of down, because I'm not entirely sure what I really want to do yet. So I'll bring you guys back in a second. Okay, so this is probably a good time to bring you guys back, because I've done quite a bit. Now, what I wanted to do originally was kind of make it bigger, but then again, I thought about it. I was like, dude, there's not going to be enough room to be able to do a lot of the stuff that I want to do. So I'm going to make it quite compact, and this is where chests are going to go. We're going to put some chests here, and obviously the same on the other side. I like being somewhat symmetrical. And basically what's going to go down is you're going to walk in, you can go down here, and that's going to be all cool and stuff. You can go to the side, there will be like, I don't know, tons of shit like cobblestone and all that kind of stuff, and in here, and like tons of cobblestone in there. And then here will just be, I believe, the same as like what's right there. And then you come around this corner, you go in the back, and what I want to put here is something quite cool. So I was thinking, since we get quite a decent view as you come in, I want that whole wall, not that whole wall there, I want to go in and expand a tiny bit, kind of make a room smaller than this, but like half, I guess, and make the back all furnaces. And I feel like that would be extremely cool. And I think what I want to do also is make an item elevator, and then have hoppers go into the smeltery. So like when I'm down there, there'll be chests down there, obviously. Stick it in there, the dropper shoots it up for a shaft all the way up to, I guess, right here, and then it will go straight into the furnace chain. And I guess that's kind of cool, and I really want to do that. So I'll bring you guys back once I've done some more, because obviously this isn't that much compared to what I need to actually get done. So what I've done is actually put in the chest and kind of mine down a little bit to show you guys what it will look like eventually. So when you walk in, obviously you see to the left and the right, you've got the chest. And what I've done is I've put some stairs up here and some stairs up here so you can open the top chest. But it's just so that the whole wall is full of chest, I guess. It's because, you know, you can get a lot of cobblestone when you're strip mining, and this is where I'm going to store it. And obviously the furnace room over there will be where I smelt it if I end up wanting to get more stone, or maybe even stone bricks for future builds. But basically at the moment, like, a lot of people are going to comment going, this is a very tight gap, and so is this one. But to be honest, I really do like 1 block passage like areas, like especially when it's an open theme like this. If it was like there was a wall here and there was a wall here and I was just walking through it, that would kind of look janky. But it's open themed, and the only reason that it's like that is because the middle of the room hosts a massive stairway going down, which, well, to be honest, I really like. I've always had this idea to build something like this. I've just never got around to it. And now obviously it's come to life, and I guess it looks really cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish making this room. I'm going to make it so the torches aren't on the ground. I'm going to put them somewhere. And then I'm going to do this end room, and I'll bring you guys back. So I think I said just before that I was going to do the areas over here just like that, and I've just experimented, and I feel like it makes it a little bit too cramped. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have a crafting table over this side with, I don't know, like some areas where you would put your tools and stuff like that. And then right here I'll have an anvil one with, obviously, I think I'm going to go with stone brick stairs and slabs just to, you know, bring it together, I guess. But I think it's looking quite good, and once I've done that there, this bit here will be done, and I guess that's really cool. Okay, so there has been quite a bit of progress since the last bit because it's actually been a few hours, and I say that because my computer blue screened. Now there's going to be another video about that shortly up on the channel, so stay tuned for that. But basically, this is what I went for. Okay, so we've got like 2 little desks on the corner, we've got a crafting table in the middle, and then this right here, like this is going to be, I guess, the furnace room. Now right here I'm going to end up putting a chest there, and this is going to be the input chest. You're going to put all the stuff that you want to smelt in here, and then it will go through the system and fill up these areas here, like these furnaces. And these chests right here, I've done the same trick with a slab this time. Basically this is going to be filled up with coal blocks, and I guess this is what we're going to use to store the fuel for the furnaces. Now that's going to be kind of cool, I guess, but the only final thing that we need to do is the roof now, and I'm thinking of going for this design, which is the floor design, just more laid back, I think. So I'll bring you guys back once I've finished that, but apart from that, look how beautiful this is finally, you know, turning out. Like, it doesn't look that big from the outside. It's like the TARDIS. You look at it, you're like, oh, it's not that big. Bam, you walk inside, it's this massive corridor kind of thing. And I don't know, it's kind of cool. So I'll catch you guys in a second. Okay, so the roof is done on this bad boy. Now I said I was going to go for a more subtle kind of feel, so the stone is the most dominant thing out of the, I guess, the whole roofing area. And I'm pretty happy with how this has turned out. Obviously, when I go to the Nether, I might get some lanterns and stick them in there, just because, you know, I want to kind of not have that many torches. But this is basically it, and I've just used this to cook up some stone because I was lacking some. This is basically it. It's a finished project, and well, not really finished. I got to do down here, but apart from that, it's finished, and I'm extremely happy with how it's turned out. Now I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe, because I'm currently on the road to 600 subscribers. And in the next episode, we're going to get into detail with doing this, which I believe was going to be the fisherman's house. And once we have finished that, we're going to move up to here and do this one. Maybe do both of them in the same episode, perhaps. But that's basically it. I've done the mining outpost, and I'm happy with it. So I'm going to leave it off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been your boy Strand. And as always, thank you for watching. And, you know, I'm sexy, so hit that like button. Cheers. Bye. Whew.